Well, Thanksgiving has come and gone, and you've probably stuffed yourself full of food. But I have 109 reasons why you should stick around for the links that are coming up after the break. What am I talking about? Well, stick with us, because I'm Victor Medina, and this is 5 Fact Friday. Hey everybody, welcome back to 5 Fact Friday. This is the first one after Thanksgiving, so I hope you had a wonderful time staying socially distant and away from family. If you're anything like me, you cooked as though there were gonna be the normal amount of people and then ate Thanksgiving dinner Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and I've got to admit, I even did a little bit on Sunday. Listen, I'm eager to hear what was the best side dish from your Thanksgiving meal, and bonus points if you can include a link to the recipe so that we can highlight it in an upcoming 5 Fact Friday. In our house, the number one side dish was a maple walnut carrot dish. The carrots were charred, and then they were kind of mixed in with maple, brown sugar, walnuts, and a little chipotle sauce. So it had a little heat, it had a little bit of salt, sweet. It was a delicious side dish and definitely did a lot to complement the meal. So I'm eager to hear what was the best side dish for your Thanksgiving this past weekend. Listen, I have 5 great links for you, but before I jump into those, I did want to highlight that we are now accepting appointments coming into the new year. So if you have had updating your estate plan or reviewing your retirement planning on the New Year's resolution, well, get a jump start onto that by booking an appointment to come in and see us at the new year. We're actually going to be closing the office on December 18th, giving our team a well-deserved and earned rest. You know, these folks here have been working hard even since the pandemic occurred, all the way through that because we have been busier than ever. So we're gonna pull up the ladder on Friday the 18th and give everybody a much needed rest, but we're gonna hit the ground running in January. And if you'd like to take advantage of some planning opportunities there, I urge you to call our office at 609-818-0068 and speak with our Director of Business and Client Strategy to get the ball rolling, because you know it's been on your to-do list for a number of years. It's time for you to knock that out and get this to be the one resolution that you get done ahead of time and not that falls by the wayside like so many other resolutions do. So call us to get started. Listen, we've got 5 great links for you, so I'm going to start with the first link, what I'm reading. It's a fascinating story by the New York Times about Ida Wood, who is a New York socialite and a recluse. Everything about her was fake except for her wealth. Well, what am I talking about? You got to check out that link. It is quite an interesting story. The next link is what I'm watching, and it is a link to the world's best paper airplane. It is a very involved video that shows you how to make the best paper airplane. It's called The Champion for a reason. And I'll tell you something, if we're looking for things to do with indoor activities, given the fact that the pandemic is still sweeping the nation and it's getting cold and it's winter, figuring out how to make a great paper airplane might be the best 40 minutes that you spend in the next couple of weeks. I urge you to check that out. The next is what's new in tech. And look, if you're like anybody else, Amazon is making daily stops to your house, but we're gonna get you another reason why they may be delivering more packages, and it is the launch of the Amazon Pharmacy. So what is it and how does it work? Well, the link helps explain that. And here's another way while Amazon is just dominating our lives. The next link is what's new and legal, and it is a callback to all of the changes that have occurred with legal planning over the year 2020 and an urge for you to explore doing legal planning on your own to make sure that you have a plan that's compliant with all of the new laws. Even people who have put things in place as recently as this millennium have reasons to review their estate plan and make sure that it's up to snuff given what the new laws are, and the link explains why. The final link is what is new in retirement, and it is a revisit of a link that explains what some of the policies are that Joe Biden is going to be putting forward, at least as when he was campaigning. And there are a number of them that affect retirees. income tax planning, estate tax planning, all of these things that are this marriage of legal and financial that affect retirees, not just as they're going through their retirement, but as they consider what they're going to be leaving behind for the next generation. And a bonus link is included here where we're going to share with you the link that I did an election-based webinar. What does the election results mean for you and your estate plan? So you should not only check out the link in What's New in Retirement, but also check out the webinar that I hosted. It was a live event. We were answering questions along the way and giving people a roadmap of what to consider with their planning and how to adjust that given the election results that occurred. Now, at the top of this video, I made a little hint about 109 reasons why you might get excited for dessert, and the reason for that, it is National Cookie Day. And so this bonus link gives you 109 cookie recipes. Good luck trying to find flour over this holiday sort of winter break, because if it's anything like the way that we did it in March, you're not gonna find yeast, flour, or anything baking wise, because we're going to be stuck inside and we're going to be baking up a storm, finding a way to fill the time that's in there. So let's review the links for this week. The first link in what I'm reading, a link on the New York Times about the recluse Ida Wood, socialite who is wealthy. And then the next link is what I'm watching, and it is a 40-minute paper airplane tutorial for the champion. What's new in tech is Amazon Pharmacy and new reasons why they're going to be delivering more and more packages to you. What's new in legal is a review of all the legal policies that have changed in 2020 and a call for why you might want to review and update your estate plan. Finally, what's new in retirement, a double link, one that is highlighting the proposed changes as Biden's platform for basically tax policies, but also the election-based webinar that I produced and held as a live event talking about what the election results mean for you and your planning. Listen, as I mentioned, now is the time for you to take action on that New Year's resolution to update and review your plan. And we are welcoming new people into our office for January, booking out appointments for then. So if you'd like to take advantage of that and get a jump start on your resolutions, I urge you to give us a call at 609-818-0068 and take advantage of accomplishing that first thing on your New Year's resolution. Get your estate plan updated. Listen, we've got a couple more 5 Fact Fridays before we end for the year, so I'm going to be highlighting some more holiday things. But as a reminder, I do want to hear what your #1 side dish was for Thanksgiving. Send that link and we will highlight it in one of the ones before the end of the year. Thanks so much for watching. We'll catch you in a new. Bye-bye.